Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Pantry home, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Lakin, and in today's video we are mainly going to be focusing in the kitchen. So my oven and my microwave is in extreme need of being cleaned out. I don't think I've cleaned it out for the entire months of November and December, and I have done a lot of cooking and a lot of baking for the holidays. Of course, now it's the new year. So I'm really wanting to get those cleaned out. And then also the cabinet below my sink needs to be kind of decluttered. I kind of need to straighten things up in there. There's a little bit of dishes to do. Also, I really want to get into my pantry today and straighten things up in there. I have a small pantry, so this will also give you some small pantry organization ideas if you also have a small pantry. And then also my refrigerator is in deep need of being cleaned out and wiped down because there's something that has spilled in there. I'm not really sure what it was, and it's really sticky. And then we might even try to just straighten up the freezer a little bit. The freezer usually never gets disorganized, but definitely the refrigerator does, and the pantry. So yeah, today we're going to be focusing in the kitchen, giving it a really good deep clean, kind of just straightening things up, decluttering, and reorganizing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of what I'm seeing. So our microwave thing is like broke, but anywho, it is absolutely disgusting in here. If you can see, like, I'm embarrassed. Look at this. It's in desperate need of being cleaned. So we have this to clean out today. Also, I just want to wipe down the appliances too. They need to be wiped down. You can see in my oven when it focuses here. I'm going to show you guys like the bottom of this needs to be cleaned out. It is just like in desperate need of being cleaned, and you can see along right here too. Let me zoom it back out here. This needs to be cleaned and wiped down. So definitely like the bottom of it. It's very nasty down there. So I want to clean out the oven, and then this cabinet down here. So this is the bottom of the kitchen sink, and as y'all see, it is like exploding down in here. And then also on this side, it just all needs to be straightened up. So we're gonna work on straightening those up. And then also the pantry needs to be straightened up, and this is what it looks like. It's literally like exploding in here. Here we go. And then this cabinet as well needs to be cleaned out. Need to straighten up in there. And then the refrigerator is having some problems. Okay. And then here's the freezer. Again, lots of stuff. Okay. So that's where we're at with the kitchen. just wanted to hop on here and say that I hope everybody is having a wonderful day and also a wonderful start to their week. Here in North Carolina, we have had very, very cold weather. Last week at the beginning of the week, it even snowed. But the week before that, y'all, we had like this 70-degree weather. It felt like spring outside, and it was absolutely wonderful. And I really wish that it would come back because it has been so frigid cold. And the day that I filmed this video was on a Saturday, and that morning when me and my husband woke up, we get up very early, and we even on the weekends, so it was like 6:30 when we got up. It was like 18 degrees outside. It was absolutely freezing. So how is the weather where you guys are at? I know I have some viewers from Georgia. I think there's also obviously some more North Carolinian viewers as well. Also, just where are you from? If you want to leave that down in the comments below, I would love to know where you're from and how is the weather where you guys are at. I know there's a lot of snowstorms going around. I wouldn't mind seeing more snow. We had a lot of rain yesterday, and if the temperature would have been lower, hopefully it would have been snow. Which would have been nice. I don't mind the snow. I would rather it snow than rain. As long as the roads stay safe and clear. I really don't mind the snow at all. I really love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful creation from the Lord. And really all the weather is. I love the different seasons, but I'm a very cold-natured person anyway, so I freeze all the time, and so the cold really does get to me. But we're thankful for heaters, we're thankful for wood stoves, we're thankful for, just a home that has heating in it, and we're thankful for heat blankets, all the nice things that the Lord has given us to keep ourselves warm, and just, clothes. There's so much to be thankful for, and I think a lot of times we take things for granted, and it's really the little things. But if you really just sit back and think about it, we are so blessed, especially over here in America. We are so beyond blessed with everything that we have, and God is obviously the one that needs to be getting the thanks here, because without him we wouldn't have anything, we wouldn't be anything. There's so many times that I think we get in a rut, and we're like, we get in this comparison game with other people who have bigger and better things and all this stuff. And but if you really just sit back and look at your life and what you do have, you have so many more blessings. You're blessed beyond measure, more than you can even think of. And it's just a really beautiful thing to honestly get to that point in life where you're happy where you're at, no matter where you're at. And that's why I really love creating a home. Me and my husband, this house was just a house before we made it into a home. And no matter where we're at, it's always going to be home with each other because we have each other. And it's just a really beautiful thing to think about. And I encourage you to, really pray about that and think about that. Also, as I always like to add in my videos, if any of you have any prayer requests, I would love to pray for you during these times. You can leave those down below in the comments. I always try to get back to everybody, and I would love to pray for you. moving into the pantry, as I said at the beginning of this video, I would be organizing the pantry as well. And y'all can see I have a small pantry. I mean, it's pretty decent size. It is smaller than a lot of other ones, and it could be bigger than a lot of other people's as well. But I did make a whole video on my pantry makeover, and I can leave the link down below for that, and you can go click on that. But pretty much just baskets and jars are a really good way to organize a small pantry. I also laid, y'all, I'm drawing a blank. What is that stuff called? The contact paper down on all of mine, and I painted the cabinets and everything white. That's another hack about cabinets. If you have wood cabinets, if you paint the inside of them white, it makes them appear larger than what they really are. And then if you want to lay a pretty contact paper down on the shelves, you can do that, or they can just be white as well. But it really does make your space appear larger. It's just a little design hack. And if you have a small space, anytime you brighten it up and add, even like if you're just in a living room or something, if you add whites, like bright colors, and then also mirrors reflect light, and it really just makes spaces appear larger than what they are. But going back to talking about pantries, if you paint the inside of your pantry white, it makes it appear larger, and also you can just see things better in there because it's not dark. And then, like I said, baskets are a really good way to organize. I got all my baskets at Dollar General, and all of my jars either came from Dollar General or Walmart. You probably, I know you can order some off of Amazon. There's like those really nice plastic containers. I try to go the cheapest route, and I found that the cheapest route for me, because I didn't need as many as you would need, you know, for like a bigger pantry, was just going to Dollar Tree or Walmart to buy my jars and my baskets, and just kind of organizing everything that would work and was functional for me. I'm all about organizing, but I want it to be functional as well. And that's just a little tip I have. All right, so I had to stop and take a break for a little bit because my camera battery died, and I think that's something that I need to invest in, is getting me a second backup battery. If you've been watching my channel for a few months, then I think I mentioned in one of my videos that my husband for Christmas got me a camera, a new camera, so I need a backup battery, I'm assuming, so I don't have to take breaks when this one dies. But I finished the refrigerator, the pantry's done, those drawers, and under the sink. So now all I need to do is the microwave and the oven, and I am really dreading it. But I'm going to show y'all what I did in the other little up closes. All right, so in the refrigerator, I just really straightened up everything. And I have all of our lettuce here. So we've been doing a salad a day. We're not on a diet or anything. It's just from all of the holiday food and all of that. It's just really good to keep your gut cleansed and all of that. And then all of the veggies, of course, are in here. So I didn't get this as clean as I want it. There's still a lot of stuff up under this drawer, but I can't get to it because we had to pull our oven out few months ago and replace something in the back, and whenever they put the oven back, it's supposed to like go up over this counter. You can see there's like a little space here. They didn't fully put it back over, so my husband's gonna fix that whenever he gets home. So I can't open my fridge all the way to get the drawers out, so I'll have to clean the rest of that later. So I just went through everything, threw out anything that was old, and just try to organize as best as I could. And same for the freezer. I am going to wipe down all these. You can see they're like nasty. They have smears on them and all of that. And then in the freezer, I just kind of straightened up. There wasn't really much in here. I had a lot of frozen bananas that I had to get thrown out that were old, but just threw away a bunch of those. I had a whole trash bag full. In the pantry, kind of the same thing, just really organized and cleaned up and threw out a bunch of stuff that I needed to throw out. Looks so much better. Same for up in the snack cabinet. I'm gonna keep that. I babysit sometimes and it wasn't bad. It's still good. I just knew we wasn't gonna drink it, so I was like, well, I might just throw it out, but I do babysit, so I'm gonna keep it just in case the kids want it, because it's still good. Organized all that stuff. And then over here, I went through this drawer and organized it a little bit better. And then I organized this drawer a little bit better. I threw this in here because I really need to like set that up. Just some basic stuff that I need. This is just a box I'm going to keep, but just lighters and gum and tape and notepads and pens and, you know, all the basics. Everybody I feel like has a junk drawer that's kind of just like random stuff. This is mine. And then y'all saw I also fixed this drawer up and refolded and put these in here a little bit better. And then I fixed this area up, made it a little bit more simple. And then when I cleaned this out, I could add the bags and fulls and stuff to there, which made it a lot better. And then I also went through the cleaning supplies area in there. Let me turn up the lighting here. Oh, that's down. So I really cleaned all of that up. And that bowl back there is Milo's toys. And then all of our plastic like Walmart bags and stuff go up there. So that's where they are. And let me turn the lighting back down. Oh no. There we go. So yeah, that's where we're at. So now we're gonna get into this oven and this microwave, and then we'll be done. So as we get near the end of this video, I just wanted to say that I'm so thankful for each and every one of you and for joining me here today at the Pantry home. I hope you guys found some great cleaning motivation, also decluttering and organizing your kitchen. And don't forget to tackle those little tedious tasks that we all don't like to do but needs to be done, and found motivation to do that. Also, if you are new here, then don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate those. They help me out a lot here on YouTube. And again, I'm just thankful that you are all here and a part of this family with me. And I will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye, y'all.